Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are building another limited pack tiny house. This one is just using Discover University plus the base game, and can I say Discover University so far is kind of amazing. I love this pack so much. There are so many useful items in this pack, and plus the gameplay, while I haven't gotten into it very much yet, is really good so far. I don't want to say for certain yet that I like it a lot, but I do so far. So anyway, but this is a tiny house meant for a student. I'm building this in the beautiful world of Brychester, and this is just a tiny house for a student. And what I kind of imagined in my head is that this is like a prefab, like modern tiny house kit that this student got. Maybe they saved up for it. Maybe it was a gift. Who knows? Maybe they were that lucky because, they be like that sometimes. But seriously, they took it, and, the inside is still, in development, I'll say. It's very much a student's house right now, but I don't know. It's really cute, and I like it a lot. And it's pretty fun and quirky and just... Yeah, but anyway, as you can see, there's like a staircase on the very front of the house that leads up to a really cool rooftop hangout spot that I thought that the student that lives here would hang out with their like classmates and just like play games, or they'll just like have a barbecue or drink from the keg, all the good university stuff that I never experienced because I never went to college like that. At least I just did my own thing at home. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But anyway, also this house has, a good little yard to it as well. I decided to add in a little greenhouse because I kind of imagine that this student is like a business major or something, and they had an elective in like gardening or something, and they decided to do their own little project of building a greenhouse, and then that like correlates with their business degree. They're like, oh yeah, this can make this much money and it can save this much, all that fun numbers and stuff. But anyway, this house is available on the Sims 4 gallery. All you need to do is search for my username, lukeydean, and the hashtag Lukey to find it. I didn't put hashtag LukeyLupin. I'm forgetful about that, but just look up hashtag Lukey. That's fine. But yeah, it is on a 20 by 15 lot, which I'm very, very happy to say that we have several 20 by ooh, girl, I can't speak tonight. 20 by 15 lots in this world. You know how much I love small lots. I know everybody's like wanting the bigger lots, and I get it. We want more space, but we also need the little lots too. I don't really like 30 by 20s, to be honest, because they're kind of an awkward middle ground. Like, they're good for like a medium-sized house, but for my tiny houses, it's kind of ridiculous. So a 20 by 15 is perfect for that, and it's kind of my favorite. So, as you can tell probably at this point, because that's all I build on. Those two 20 by 15 lots in Newcrest, I literally build in them back and forth. So, that's just how it is. But anyway, this is a super fun house. I made sure to put the pride flag from the base game as well because, I had to do that. I mean, come on, like, duh, like, I'm going to do that. And I should do that in like every single build, but sometimes it just doesn't fit right, maybe I think what I would like is I would like that, but also like in a frame, like I don't know if that's, right to do that. I don't know, but it'd be cool to have like a framed version of it. So it's a little bit more polished looking. I don't know. Cause whenever it's just a flag, it looks kind of like, like it's being hung in like a kid's room or a college dorm or something like that. But if it's in a frame, it's like, it's classy all of a sudden. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing smoke. I don't know. But I still want to use it in every single build because, I need to, because obvious reasons. But anyway, before I forget, the video right now, it looks a little bit weird. It's kind of this weird, like it's got the bars on the top and the bottom, and the screenshots do as well. I'm sorry about that. When I was recording, for some reason, the window was not the right size, so it recorded it in a different resolution. I don't really know. It was weird, but I don't use Streamlabs, so that was probably part of the reason why. But yeah, but I've fixed that. I've resolved that issue, and I'm back to doing it like I used to. Okay, so what I did was I have two screens. One of them is a TV and one of them is a monitor. The monitor has better resolution, like it's higher resolution. It's got better refresh rate. It's actually really, really nice considering it's an old monitor. But the thing is it's at a 1610 resolution. So when I record video games in full screen, or windowed full screen is usually what I do, basically it records it at a weird resolution, and then you'll see these bars on the side of the video, which is, not like, it bugs me. That just drives me crazy. I know it's not that big a deal and it really doesn't affect anything, but it still drives me crazy because, I'm a perfectionist. So I usually will record it windowed because the game looks nicer on that screen. However, I've switched back to the TV because, yes, the TV is kind of bad. It's like worse. Like, its native resolution when you hook it up to a computer is lower than it should be. I don't get it. It's all complicated nonsense, and I wish I could fix it. And I've tried so many ways of fixing it, but it just does not work. And I need to stop talking about it because it's very boring. But anyway, as you can see, I'm starting on the rooftop hangout space. It's pretty cool. It's got a card table, it's got like a grill, it's got some nice seating, and it's also got like a glass roof to protect it. I kind of imagine that there were modular roof pieces or something that that can easily be like taken down, and like if this house ever had to be moved. But I don't know, this doesn't really look like a house that would be moved because there's a greenhouse there. Maybe that's modular too. It's The Sims. I don't know why I always think about that. But anyway, I'm trying to think of anything else specific in this house. Oh, the cool thing is, and you will see it in a bit, this house is split level too, which is really fun. I had to do it because I saw this house on Pinterest a long time ago, and I've had it saved on my tiny house board for a while, but I just really love the like colors and like the black and then the really orangey wood. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of cabiny, if you know what I mean. I don't know, but anyway, that's pretty much it for this house, though. It's nothing too crazy, anything too complicated. I had a lot of fun building it. I really got like into it when building too, so I was really like liking it. So, but anyway, what else is going on, y'all? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are enjoying Discover University. And if y'all haven't gotten the pack yet, or you're kind of still considering, maybe not getting it or getting it, I do recommend it if you're definitely a builder like me. There's a lot of good stuff in it for building. The gameplay, I have not played it very much yet. I do really like it. Brightchester is beautiful. Like, it's a stunning world. I love it so much. But yeah, that's pretty much it, though. Okay, so I need to talk about some stuff too. So yeah, I recently have made a decision that I'm not going to be buying like anything I don't need anymore unless it makes me truly happy. So I bought books yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and they came in the mail today. And I got a book called Running with Lions by Julian Winters. And this book was recommended to me by Problems of a Book Nerd here on YouTube. I watched her videos all the time, and she talked about this book. And I saw it on Amazon the other day, and I was like, you know what? If she says it's good, that means it's going to be really good. So I bought it, and I'm currently on like chapter 8 or something. And oh, it's so gay. I love it. I just love it. It's basically about this boy. He's like 17. And he goes to a summer soccer camp thing, and he's like on the team. He's going to become captain. All this nonsense. He's with his two best friends. One of them's gay. He's bi. It's amazing. It's great. Queer representation everywhere. Also, person of color representation everywhere. It's great. I wish there were more girls, but there is a girl character, so it's fine. But not really. But yeah, it's really, really good, and I love it so much. So definitely go check it out. If you're looking for a book to read, definitely give that a read. And also, if y'all have any like YA novels that are queer representation, like out the wazoo, I prefer main characters being queer. So do let me know if you have any good recommendations. Leave them in the comments, please, and thank you, because oh my goodness, my fanfiction heart, it's crying because Julian Winters, I love him so much already. Like, his writing style just appeals to me a lot because it's present tense. And it feels, and I don't mean this in a bad way, it feels like fan fiction. It gives me those vibes because he was a fan fiction writer. I love that so much. He literally started writing fan fiction, and that's what got him into writing. And it shows in a good way. I mean, in the best way, because I'm a fan fiction reader, so I can like see those signs, and I love it so much. The sexual tension, the little like nods. Oh, I love it so much. It's amazing. But yeah, definitely recommend it already. Actually, no, I don't recommend it yet because I'm still reading it, but you never know because, things might change. But seriously, enjoying it so far. Be sure to leave me some good recommendations. If it's, regular, fiction, or if it's fan fiction, whatever floats your boat, as long as it's got, queer main characters, because, I don't really care about straight main characters, let's be honest, because they bore me. No insults to straight people at all out there. It's just, I want to read a book where the character is a lot like me, so I kind of understand it better. The usual. But anyway, before I forget, this house actually, it's furnished for a student, obviously, so there's not like a legitimate kitchen, like there's no stove, obviously, and of course there isn't like a living room because, again, they're going to be spending most of their time sleeping, playing, working on homework and eating in this house. If they're relaxing, they'll probably be out with their friends, out on the roof, what have you. But I'm pretty sure you could probably, reorganize things in this house and put in a couch if you want to, if that's what you want, if that's what works for you, it's whatever. And the bathroom is super great because I use the new shower, and I'm probably going to be using that in literally every single tiny house from now on. So I am so excited for it. It's one little item, and I literally have custom content that is that, but it's nice because it's in the actual game and I don't have to have CC for it. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this build. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed my rambles. I literally tried to record this voiceover like 5 times today and it just kept messing up because, noises and distractions and all that stuff, I can't focus very well. But anyway, be sure to follow me on Twitter at lukeydean, as well as on Instagram at lukey_lovegood if you want to see me post the occasional screenshot like every 2 months or so, because I tend to forget about it. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.